everyone, my name is Megan MacDonald, and I'm here today to present to you my speech about the Korowai tribe. In the mountains of Western New Guinea lives a fascinating tribe that, until recent years, was completely isolated from the outside world, and it does what many of us feel is taboo. Most of us couldn't imagine slicing and dicing up the person next to us, only to roast them over a fire and eat them, but this is a familiar occasion within the Korowai tribe. While since their discovery in the 1970s, it was the cannibalism that interested the anthropologists the most, this tribe has many interesting cultural traits. But before I get into the cannibalism, let me tell you a little bit about the Korowai tribe. The Korowai are a close-knit semi-nomadic tribe of about 3,000 people, but that number is quickly decreasing. According to Paul Raphael, who traveled to New Guinea in 2012, and he's a Smithsonian reporter, they are one of the most endangered tribes in the world due to their exposure to the outside world. They have their own unique tribal language, customs, and set of rules that were developed thousands of years ago. These people are hunter-gatherers and share everything with each other in order to survive in the treacherous jungle. On the verge of extinction, these people cling to their traditional ways, wearing only banana leaves and living in small family clans up in trees. Ever since their discovery in the 70s, they have been officially recognized as tree dwellers. These people are very skilled climbers and live in tree houses built as high up as 120 feet up off the ground. They pick an area teeming with banyan trees and choose the sturdiest one to be their main pole. It's important for the floor of these trees to be very sturdy because families of up to 15 people live in them. These people have incredible architectural knowledge, considering they're building these jungle skyscrapers with only the resources that are around them. After the home is built, they bless the home by smearing animal fat on the stairways and the doorways of the home. According to anthropologist Rupert Stash's findings from 2009, these homes only last about 5 years, and when they start to go, they travel to another area to build their new treehouse. There are multiple reasons why building these homes so high is beneficial. Building these homes high keeps them away from pesky insects and animals that could harm them, like scorpions and snakes. During a flood, this height keeps their family and their home safe and dry. Another determining factor for the height of these houses is the compatibility with them and other tribe members. The height of these tree houses is a way to keep them away from natural disasters, attacks, and animals. Although the Korowai people build their houses much higher than other tribes in the country, they build them all the way up in the canopies instead of just a few feet up. And the reason being is because they believe in these evil creatures that come eat them in the night that they called kakuas. Which brings me to my next topic. According to Garrett Van Inc., author of the book The Korowai of Irinjaya, published in 2005, religion plays a huge role in the Korowai tribe. They believe that their god Gino created the universe from a mythical pig's carcass. The Korowai believe that the universe is filled with angry spirits, demons, and witches, and all bad things in life happen because of them. Older women in the tribe are believed to be clairvoyant and to speak to spiritual beings and dead loved ones, while men are believed to have the power to curse objects and people. Because the Korowai don't understand germs or disease, they believe that every unexpected death in the tribe is because of these kakuas, or male witches that eat people from the inside out. As someone is dying, they usually whisper the name of the kakua, then they find the kakua, kill them, and they eat them. They cook the body like they would a pig. They dismember them and they eat everything except for the hair, the nails, and the genitals, while the person who found the kakua gets to keep the skull as a sort of trophy. Children are not allowed to participate in these eatings because the Korowai believe that there are many evil beings that are present while they are participating in the cannibalism. And when they kill them, the Korowai don't feel any remorse, even if it was a friend or a relative, because they believe that they killed the evil creature and that wasn't the person anymore, therefore the killing is justified. Revenge is deeply rooted in their culture. In more recent years, the number of killings have decreased due to the fact that they are exposed to the outside world and other cultures. The rainforests that they depend on have been torn down and communities have been popping up. Young Korowai have been leaving their tribes and going to live in these communities. The anthropologists believe that these ancient traditions will die with them. As you can see, the Korowai have an interesting way of life filled with fascinating architecture, religion, and practices, but we might not have them for much longer. Thank you.